What is the SolarWinds cyber attack? SolarWinds, a significant player in the software sphere, suffered an attack that began in September 2019. As a result of the attack, over 18,000 SolarWinds customers ended up installing updates containing malicious code. Hackers used it to steal customer data and then spy on other organizations. The SolarWinds cyber attack has been explained from the perspective of the vendors affected, but here is a look at its process, life cycle, and global impact. How SolarWinds attack was carried out. The SolarWinds assault was a typical supply chain attack. In these kinds of hacks, the attackers don't go after their victims' networks directly. Instead, they penetrate the system of a third-party supplier with access to their target's network assets. In this case, the third-party supplier was SolarWinds. Many of SolarWinds customers use a system called Orion, which is a performance monitoring solution that tracks the status of SolarWinds Orion customers. It has privileged access to gather performance data and other information from logs generated by customer IT assets. This made SolarWinds an ideal target for hackers who successfully gained access to several thousand companies' networks. SolarWinds attack lifecycle. The SolarWinds cyber attack timeline stretched out over 6 months, during which time the hackers patiently and systematically executed their hack. Here are the most critical milestones in the attack. In September 2019, hackers were able to access the SolarWinds network. They started testing their code injection in Orion in October 2019. About 4 months later, they injected malicious code called Sunburst into Orion. On March 26, 2020, SolarWinds began distributing Orion updates that contained the hackers' malicious code. The malware spread as thousands of SolarWinds customers installed the malicious code in the hacked update. Once on a victim's system, the malware gave hackers access to customer IT systems. At this point, the attackers could install more malware, which enabled them to spy on additional organizations.